Listen to me. If you are sitting there at your kitchen table, looking at your computer, thinking about starting an e-commerce or dropshipping business to supplement your retirement income, I need you to pause. I need you to take a deep breath, look me in the eye, and ask yourself the hard questions. You are entering a world of online business, and when it comes to your hard-earned retirement money, you cannot afford to make a single mistake. Not one. You have likely heard of a platform called SaleHoo. It is a massive directory of thousands of vetted suppliers and millions of products. It sounds like the perfect golden opportunity to start a little side hustle, right? But before you press a single button, before you even think about entering your name into a website, your first major hurdle, the big question that is probably keeping you up at night is simple. What payment methods does SaleHoo accept, and is your money actually safe when you pay them? I know exactly what you are afraid of. You are terrified of putting your credit card information into a website you just heard about, only to find out it was a scam, or that you are going to get hit with hidden monthly fees that drain your checking account while you are trying to live on a fixed income. You have spent decades building up your nest egg, and the fear of losing even $100 to an online system that feels like a black box is completely overwhelming. You want to know if they take your preferred way of paying, and you want to know right now. So let us talk facts. Let us look at exactly what SaleHoo accepts so you can understand your options and protect your cash flow. First, SaleHoo accepts all major credit and debit cards. We are talking about Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. They also accept Diners Club, JCB, and Eurocard. If you have a standard credit card from your bank, SaleHoo will take it. Second, they accept PayPal. This is a massive security blanket for many of you who do not like typing your actual card numbers into new websites. Third, they accept Apple Pay, which gives you that quick, secure, one-touch checkout if you are using an iPhone or an iPad. But here is where the roadblock hits. Here is where people in your position start to get confused and make massive, costly errors. There is a giant misunderstanding about how payment works when you start a business like this, and if you do not understand this distinction, you are going to ruin your financial security. Listen to me closely. There are two completely different types of payments you have to make when you use SaleHoo, and they do not work the same way. Type number one is your subscription to SaleHoo itself. This is what you pay to access their directory of suppliers. Whether you choose their starter plan at around $96 a year, or you choose their Pro plan, or even their lifetime access option, which is a one-time fee of $299, that payment goes directly to SaleHoo. For this specific subscription, they process everything securely, often through a well-known, highly secure payment processor called ClickBank. You can use your Visa, your MasterCard, or your PayPal, and you are completely covered by SaleHoo's 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, you ask for your money back within 60 days, and it is gone, returned to your account. That part is straightforward. But here is type number two, and this is the one that trips up almost everyone who is new to this game. Once you are inside SaleHoo, you have to buy products from individual wholesale suppliers to sell to your customers. SaleHoo does not process those payments. SaleHoo is just the directory, the middleman that introduced you. When you want to buy 20 widgets from a supplier in Ohio or a manufacturer overseas, you have to pay that specific supplier directly. Every single supplier in that directory has their own rules. Some suppliers will happily take PayPal. Some will only take a bank wire transfer. Some might require an escrow service. Do you see the danger here? If you assume that because SaleHoo accepts PayPal, every supplier inside SaleHoo also accepts PayPal, you are setting yourself up for a massive financial shock. You might build an entire store around a product, get your first customer, go to order the product from the supplier, and realize they only accept direct bank wire transfers, leaving you exposed and confused. You cannot afford to play games with your retirement capital. You need to be smart, you need to be safe, and you need to be in total control of every single dollar that leaves your hands. So, what is your actionable takeaway? What do you need to do today to protect your financial house while exploring this new venture? I want you to follow a strict protocol. If you decide to sign up for SaleHoo, use PayPal for your subscription payment. Why? Because PayPal acts as a protective shield between your actual bank account and the online processor. It gives you an extra layer of security, and it makes managing or canceling that subscription incredibly easy right from your own PayPal dashboard. Keeps you in the driver's seat. Next, before you pay for any supplier's inventory, you open up that supplier's specific profile inside the SaleHoo directory. You scroll down to the section clearly labeled Accepted Payment Methods. You look at it with your own two eyes before you invest your time or money into their products. If a supplier demands a payment method that makes you uncomfortable, like a direct wire transfer where you have zero fraud protection, you walk away. You find another supplier who accepts secure methods like standard credit cards or PayPal, where you have a bank backing you up if something goes wrong. Your money is your security. It represents your freedom in retirement. Do not let the excitement of a new online business blind you to the realities of online safety. Check the methods, use the most secure payment tools available to you, verify the supplier rules, and only move forward when you are 100% sure your money is safe. You can do this, but you must do it wisely.